on play, and Bo will throw. He gets it complete to Josh Reynolds. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Rolling left, buying some time. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. New set of downs for him at the 38. Nix with it on 1st. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And we've got to stop it here, and it's something you never want to see, especially in the preseason. One of their star players banged up with an injury after that play. It's a Denver touchdown! And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Completed to Sutton. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Give to Williams from the gun. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Brought down by Quay Walker. 3rd and just 2 to go. Here's Nix to throw. Finding Reynolds. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Has it downfield, working the left. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
McLaughlin is across the line for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 13-0 lead. So first down throw, Stidham. He's on the move. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Tick, tick, tick. Tick-tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, it's Stidham. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap now to Stidham. Through the middle. Touchdown, Denver. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively,
they've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He puts everything behind this one. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So that brings up 2nd down. A final throw before the break. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 25. So we've reached the half of this preseason opener. Now we'll send things over to Orlando, Florida. Jonathan Coachman on standby, ready to deliver the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you two in just a moment. The preseason is upon us as these two teams get things rolling. They'll have 2 more games after this to get ready before week 1 comes our way. It'll be here before you know it. We were treated to a good first half of football by Jarrett Stidham. He's got a touchdown pass on the ledger as his guys were able to build a double-digit lead.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the 2nd half. Time now for the bottom half of the roster to make an impact, Brock. Our preseason opener underway in half number 2. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Stidham now, 1st and 10. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos push their lead further to start the half. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
you know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stidham. He's got it near the 10. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. From the red zone now. Has it down close.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him...
It's a Denver touchdown. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the...
From the shotgun, it's Stidham. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here we go. Stidham. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 47. Able to get it to Franklin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's the lone back on the handoff. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
From the 26 on 2nd down. He lofts it deep left. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos continue piling it on here in the 4th. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not...
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And a man is there to knock that away. Clean breakup on that throw. So it'll be 2nd down.
19 tight.
To the air with Stidham. He put everything he had into this one. They connect on the deep shot. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Throwing Stidham. He's looking deep once again. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw again. Stidham. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 5 on the play. It's 3rd and 15.
Here's Stidham to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Broncos looking at a punt on 4th down, and Riley Dixon on to handle that. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Ready.
On 4th down, here's Stidham. That's cut beyond the marker. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Catch is made in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
14 more yards. That's another Broncos.
McLaughlin does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Hup.
They're running again. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Broncos continue adding to an insurmountable lead. So an exclamation point. So it's a win for the Broncos. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.